Yo, Cancer. Yo. Actually, couldn't wait to get to you guys. How are you guys doing? I've been wanting to talk to my Cancer babes. How you guys doing? Welcome to your love and romance reading. I hope you guys are well. Ooh, I know I'm always stretching and yawning, but I'm not tired. Guys, I get enough rest, okay? I'm just a lazy cat, that's all. Alright, so you guys, this is your love and romance reading for the end of March, whatever, it doesn't really matter. This is your love, this is what you're needing to hear, whatever you want to call it, alright? And this is for soulmates and connections, not karmics, alright? So, you know, if you like readings in a certain type of way and you don't like readings that are other ways, then just stay away from me. You're weird, get off my channel. Alright, you guys, but if you guys have been here or whatever, or you're regular, then you know the deal. So if you want these readings to keep resonating with you, remember to like these videos on your way out or on your way in, doesn't matter. Remember to comment down below if that's what you want to do, and subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. Ring the bell to ensure that you're notified about all the future uploads here on the channel. But like I always say, you're free. These readings, they go extended. Come to the extended reading only if you feel guided. Alright, vibes. You don't gotta do nothing that you don't want to do here. Okay? Except for certain things. Okay? Just don't start with me. I just found so dead ass. Alright, you guys. Cancer. Let's have a look at your love connection, you guys. You want a reading? You want to purchase one? Description bar. Hurry up for the monthlies. Alright, so you guys, right now, this person, they're getting ready to offer you an opportunity, a very stable opportunity. Okay, this is a very fully fledged opportunity that they're getting ready to offer you. They're not talking about stuff, and it's not like, you got to work on things. No, they're getting ready to offer you something that's fully grown and fully realized. Okay, yes, yes, yes. This is something that you've been expecting and you've been kind of waiting on. Okay, this is just kind of the next stage. You know what I'm trying to say? They're moving things along. They're tired of being single. They're tired of being on their own. They want to bring you into their life, Cancer. Yes. All right. So this week they want to celebrate something with you, and they're in a celebratory mood. They're celebrating this connection. And it's because they're at peace, because this person, somehow, some action that they're taking, or in some way, they're safeguarding the connection. That's what they're thinking about. Okay, they're healing their mind and stuff, but ultimately they're resting and they're protecting their emotions. They're protecting the love that they feel for you. I feel like this is not somebody who's bored of you. I feel like you need to kind of like look within to understand why, but you have been doing this. This person has been too, to understand why you might feel like this person gets bored of you, or, you guys may wonder about this person juggling you, and there's like a need to understand why would somebody be juggling you and also worth your time. You know what I mean? So this person, they weren't, and I feel like this person, if they wondered that, they got to that realization themselves. But ultimately, if this person, they were kind of like being in two minds, or feeling like, oh, I'm gonna go, da da da, they realized like, where the hell are they gonna go? And that's why they're chilling. Okay, this person, they're more than secure in this relationship. They're more than secure, and you more than how do I put this? You more than fit into their comfort zone, okay? They want to keep you comfortable. They don't want to make you uncomfortable. I don't know why this energy keeps coming up all the time. And I feel it different for every single time it comes up. But in this case, this person, they want to keep you in a particular comfort zone, but they also, it's like in your comfort zone. If they know something about you and you like things a certain way, they don't want to upset it. But there's also an energy of themselves, like you or them feeling selfish for it. Like maybe you feel like they're being selfish, but what you're not understanding is actually they're doing this for you. So this person, they're adjusting their comfort zone. It's not really it. Not really. There's something around comfort zone, and there's a hint of discomfort around this, but yet it's still something that's needed. They're recognizing it's needed for the long term. So it's something around just being patient and like they're kind of, this person is, I'm hearing they're settling for less than what they really want, like downsizing, so that they can keep this relationship. Holy shit. In a way, this person, they're just it's downsizing, but it's downsizing things that aren't really good for them anyways. They're getting rid of things that weren't really good for them, that just took from them anyways and made them feel awful. So in a way, it's like they're not downsizing, they're just protecting what really matters to them. So they're focused on being like their comfort zone. So I feel like a lot of people could be try this person and be like, oh well, if you don't do this then da da da, and they're like, okay, they don't care. That's the best thing I'm getting off of them, but they're kind of confusing. I feel that energy, and it's like that's what you need to understand. I feel like if you feel paranoid about what this person's getting ready to do next or whatever like that, that's understandable because their energy is very off. It's off. It is. But not towards you. It's like off towards the world. Okay. So in the near future, this person, they're like, okay. So in a way, they were getting in a way they weren't investing because they realized that they weren't investing because they were thinking that it wasn't going to work out anyways, but it actually was going to work out this whole time. So in a way, they're kind of dropping a belief system. They're no longer investing in some sort of lackful belief system because it's something that's coming in the near future. You're gonna have to just wait and see. Okay. Yes. And it's a comfort zone. It's like a limiting belief system that makes them feel like unvalued, stuck. This is like mad mixy. And what it is somebody who just doesn't believe that they deserve good things. But it comes from emotional loss that they've had, that now they're finally letting go of certain things that they were afraid of letting go of before because they were afraid of what their life would be like if they let it go. But this person, they're letting it go and they're realizing, or they've let it go and they're realizing how good their life is, like how many worries, whatever that was, brought to them. They're really getting grounded and stable. Okay. So they're understanding why, like, this is a confusing event. It feels like something almost not really going, not almost, something not going this person's way, something that hadn't been going this person's way for so long. They're realizing how it not going the right way or the way that they wanted it to go was actually a blessing from the universe because it freed them from a cycle. I want to say it's a karmic cycle. It is around betrayal. Okay. Feels like even if this person was betrayed a lot financially, like maybe people use this person for their money if they have money. You know, this person they had a hard time investing and trusting in this connection with you because they were afraid, they kept being paranoid that you were going to use them for their money or for material things or for their body, you know. They were used a lot for that, Cancer. You know, or they're like this person that has like ancestral gifts. So they could maybe they have certain things that come from their ancestors that it makes them a target. Like people approach them for these gifts, for these like abundant gifts, you know, and they just are afraid or were afraid that you were going to use them for it. Oh, by the way, really quick, I just want to say you guys have really been watching the extended readings, and I'm glad you guys are really taking them in. And I just want to acknowledge that because it's my first time doing this, is my first month, and I'm really happy with the turnout, and you guys are really happy too. And so that's amazing. I'm super happy about all of that. So, because really quick, something just came up on the screen just now. I had to take care of something really quick. So, you guys, they're not investing in a limiting belief system anymore. And because you're not investing in a limiting, constricting belief system anymore, that is like hierarchical, like where it's like, oh, I'm better than you and you're better than them. And it's like, ugh, because they're not investing in that, they're realizing the investment that they've made in you and how they invested the right way by being with you. Them choosing to go to like, be patient with you and all that stuff and partner up with you is the main thing, was a smart thing. And it was them trusting and listening to their body, despite the fact that their thoughts and the world around them, people distance themselves from. This person was distanced from because they were with you, and that's something that they're refusing to acknowledge. And they're refusing to acknowledge how wrong that was, that people distance themselves from them because they were with you, and why they did. Because I feel like why they did was so racist. You know, it was so racist. It was so like classist. It was so like just limiting and derogatory and lackful. And it's like, this is the same people that's like, if that happened to them, they would lose their minds. But they had no problem doing it to your person, you know? And so this person, if they were waiting on your people on your side to come along, they're realizing why they shouldn't care. Because if they, like, why are they being so hateful anyways? But it's also, if these are people on this side and it's on their side, then they're just going to cut them off, because those people, like, they're toxic anyways. All right? They just bring worries, and they cause unnecessary worries. Yep. So they're coming in, but there's something interesting around this energy. I don't think it's going to show too much here on the YouTube channel what this change is, but it's a big change. So we're going to go down to the extended. I don't know how long it's going to be. The extendeds lately have been a little shorter. So you guys come on over if you feel guided, and I'll see you guys there.